Hey YouTube, it's me here. I don't know if you guys can see me because it's kind of dark, but I just got done washing the Brazilian Body Wave Laflare hair, and it's a little bit still damp, and then I'm gonna leave it in its natural state. It's kind of thick, which I like. I like thick hair, so I just wanted to come show you guys. I just got done washing it. I let it air dry for a moment before I put it back on my head. Just let the air, like the cap, dry. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it in its natural state. But I just brushed it out a little bit just because it was a little bit tangled. So this is my 4th week technically wearing this hair of the 3 bundles and the 14-inch 3 bundles and the 12-inch closure that I've been wearing. It's been 4 weeks. Now, I recently got the 12-inch closure last week. So, before I had a 10-inch closure, which is in my initial video. Sorry, you guys, my eyes are watering because my fan is on. So, hold on, let me turn this off so my eyes doesn't water. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, this is the normal state of it. And I just wanted to, like, brush one side so you guys can see how it looks, and that's exactly how it is. I use some BO2 shampoo, I think that's what it is, and that's what I use to wash my actual hair with too, just because I don't want to put like the African American made products on this hair unless it's like the heat protector. Now I did spray heat protector on it, so I was going to decide to blow dry. I was going to decide to blow dry, but I didn't. So I sprayed the heat protector on there, and I just left it on there because I'm like, it's not going to hurt it if I leave it on there. So yeah, this is, and excuse my face, you guys, it's breaking out because I had wore a baseball cap the other day to work. And the baseball cap basically broke my entire forehead out. So yeah. Seeing you up there on the stage, it is still some great hair. I would still recommend this hair. And if you're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, there is a beauty supply store on Silver Spring. Don't quote me on what street exactly it is on Silver Spring, but it's on Silver Spring, and it is called Value Beauty. And you head straight to the back. There's this section with a whole bunch of Brazilian Remy virgin hair, and it has a tag on it, like a cardboard tag specifically, and it says 7 Laflare Brazilian virgin Remy hair. Now it's not officially virgin hair, it's virgin Remy hair. You can still curl it, you can dye it, you can cut it, you can straighten it, you can virtually do anything with this hair. But what I do specifically with this hair to keep it up is I'm not going to cut the hair because I already made a mistake of doing that. So I'm going to get some more into the light. Excuse my little background right here. That's my little side table. But yeah, and excuse my oily face. It's because I had put do-grow oil in my hair earlier, so my hair tends to sweat out when it's too hot, and then it goes all over my face. Pretty much is why my face is broken out too. But anyway, the hair is at the beauty supply store Value Beauty in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's on Burleigh. And I have a tag somewhere of the tag, the tag of where the hair, but I can't really find it right now, and I really do not feel like getting it. But I just wanted to come show you guys the what it looks like when it's freshly washed. Now it is a little straighter than usual because of course I put permanent hair dye on there. Why did I put permanent? Why I did because I'm not going to be dyeing this shit every 2 weeks every time I feel like it's going back to its normal color. So I did permanently dye it jet black. But what I want to do is I kind of want to ombre the ends with burgundy color, like a burgundy-ish red, but I haven't found the perfect color. So I use some Revlon hair dye for the initial part of me dyeing it, the hair, and then I bought this hair dye from the beauty supply store. I can't remember, but it's all the same color. It's all jet black. So I mean, it's in a squeezy bottle, and it's a brownish goldish bottle with a black cap on it. That's all I can remember. I don't remember the name of it, but I just wanted to come show you guys what it looks like when it is air dry and no heat is onto it. There's of course some product because I sprayed heat protectant on it because I was about to flat iron it. I mean blow dry it with my blow dryer, but then I decided not to because I got lazy. So I ain't gonna do that no more. I just wanted to come show you guys. I'll probably wear it like this for like the next couple of days, but I'm gonna wait for it to fully air dry before I probably twist it up to like, or literally twist it, like twist it so that the waviness can come back. But if you guys want to know any more about this hair, you can find it online too. I got a piece of hair in my mouth. Just type in Laflare Brazilian Remy Virgin Body Wave Hair, or just Laflare Brazilian hair, and you can find different textures. I prefer the body wave texture just because the straight texture, I mean, yeah, it's straight. I mean, straight hair is cool, but I can always straighten. I mean, I can always wear it in its natural state, which is great. So, oh, and I ended up having to buy a whole new closure because that white stuff that was at the top of the original closure was, what happened to it? Like, it started to spread, and it like got all the way back here, and I was like, what the heck? I mean, so I bought a whole new closure, and I glued a hot glue gunned a whole new closure on there. I mean, you can kind of see it a little bit, but not to the extent of the last closure that I had on. So I mean, I like it. It's not the perfect wig, and I'm not a hairstylist, but I prefer to do my own hair, especially if I know how to glue something down or sew something down. YouTube is my best friend when it comes to that stuff. So thanks to the creator of YouTube, because I learned a lot. Now, I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really do my makeup. I only have that one get ready with me video because it was just like in the moment, like, let me make a video, type shit. So I only have that one get ready with me video. So I mean, hey, if you guys want me to physically make a video of me making a wig like this, please let me know. But it has to be in about a couple of months, or like a month or so, because I just made this one. Like, I need this one to be kind of raggedy-ish before I start making another wig. So yeah, and this hair does get tangled at the back, especially if you have it in the ponytail, but that's expected with Wisconsin's heat. Because if hold on, let me show you guys. Say for instance, if I wear it in a ponytail like this all day and I'm at work, the heat, oh, that was my charger. I'm like, what the heck was that? The heat does get onto it a lot, and it does kind of make it a little tangly at the back. So I kind of have to brush out the back a lot, which is I mean, I guess normal, but this hair is some good ass hair. Like, I would honestly recommend this hair for those of us ladies who can't afford the Instagram bundles, the Wild African bundles, the bundles that that your auntie sell, that's supposedly virgin hair. That's this shit. So I mean, if you don't want to get gypped out of your money, I spent approximately, I believe I told y'all this earlier in my last video. I spent approximately, my hair is growing back too, which is a great thing. I recently had surgery, so I had to shave my head, which is so I just realized my sideburns are growing back. But I keep getting off track. I spent about maybe 110 or 120 on all together. I probably spent more than that because I kept having to get a different closure, and the closures are $17.99. So if you think about 3 closures, well, the first one was $13.99. So say about $15 plus 20 plus 20. So that's about $40 for 3 $45 or $50 for 3 closures that I've transitioned into. But this will honestly be my last closure that I'm ever gonna buy, and I'm gonna keep this hair up for, I mean, quite some time. Like, I'm not gonna be switching it out. The only thing is that it is so hot where I'm at that because I did hot glue gun the wig together, or the tracks onto a wig cap, that sometimes because of the heat it gets sweated out and the glue will like start to detach from the track to the cap, from the weave to the cap, if y'all know what I mean. So basically it comes off, but it doesn't come off to the point where it's like my tracks are hanging. So if I do notice it, I try not to fidget with it a lot while I'm at work. I'll just I'll just fix it when I get home, later in the night. So in which I would have to do a couple of tracks back here, because once I washed it, because I did wash it today, 2 of the tracks are kind of like, they're not hanging, but they're a little loose. So, or a couple of the tracks, yeah, one about maybe one, 2, 3, 4, about 4 but they're like all close together, so it's not a big deal. And like they go like from right here, like right here where the tracks are, like I can actually feel it. Like if I trace my finger, I can feel out it like stops right here, so I can easily just glue that back together. But I'm about to let y'all go because this video got way too long, because I like to talk. So I will talk to you guys later. Let me know what you guys think. And again, this technically is my 4th week update with this wig. 4th week, because I got out of surgery a month ago on this day, and I made the wig 2 days later after I got out, like after I was able to was able to move around. So let me know what you guys think. I will more than likely probably later on in the week do a flexi rod tutorial again on this wig. I know I did one with my get ready with me video where I was taking down the flexi rods and I show you how that, but that was like a full wig type of situation. I mean, this is a full wig, but that other wig didn't have a closure. So I'm gonna let y'all go and enjoy y'all weekend, and it's starting to get dark outside, so peace out. Oh, and if y'all want to know where I got this little sleeper from, it's from Walmart. And then yeah, but y'all have a great one, and I will talk to you guys possibly tomorrow. I'm trying to make videos every Saturday or Sunday if I can, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.